to Merlin's Ears. Today we are back at Legoland Windsor. The reason we come back today is because they've got a new addition to the world of Mythica, which is the Magical Forest. I don't know how interactive it is, but it's a little magical forest where you can get a bit closer to the creatures of Mythica, the ones that feature in the Flight of the Skyline ride. So we're going to head down there now. Apologies for my appearance. The weather forecast did say it's meant to be 18 degrees and sunny. As soon as we stepped out of the car, we've just had nothing but showers, and I've come wearing a very thin short sleeve top and some canvas shoes that are now completely ruined, so I'm not in the best of moods, to be honest. Just got through the gates of Legoland, headed into the shop. Everyone's had the same idea. The queues are horrendous trying to get ponchos. I was even going to buy a jumper, but they've only got small and XXL, so this is me for the day. I'm going to look absolutely like a drowned rat by the end of it, but we're at Legoland, so we're going to make the most of it. It's definitely going to be a very busy day at Legoland despite the weather. So while the rest of the people here are heading over to Mythica, we're going to go over to ride dragons. It's only a 10-minute queue, and that notoriously gets about a 60 to 90-minute queue, especially on a busy day like today. So we're going to do that first, and then we're going to make use of Harry's Ride Access Pass and maybe the Ninjago. So the rain has finally stopped, but not before ruining my shoes that were brilliant white before we got here. I'm seriously not impressed. A fairly busy day at Legoland. We've managed to get 3 rides done. So we've done the Dragon, we've done Ninjago, and we've just come off Laser Raiders. Harry is obsessed with getting over to the Magical Forest in Mythica, so that's where we're going to go to now. Hopefully there's no queue to get in. I guess it's just a walkthrough, so hopefully we'll be able to go straight through. And then after that, I think we're going to go get some lunch. Time to go through the portal into Mythica. Harry's leading the way. And we're greeted by, who's this character, Harry? Chimera. Magical Forest this way. So we've just come out of the exit of Mythica as if we're going towards the hotels, which is just over there. And next to Beastly Bites is the entrance to the Magical Forest. Wow. So we're going through a magical portal. Oh, looks like we're coming up again to see Bits and Bobs. A friendly baby alicorn. So there's little buttons here that seem to activate something. So there's an AR activation point here that Neil's just going to demonstrate on his phone. We're just waiting for our turn. And then I'll show you what happens on Neil's phone. Here we go. Oh wow. So it basically brings the characters to life. So now using Neil's phone, Harry's seeing bits and bobs moving. Oh, what's it say there? I'm missing my wing, can you help me find it? Cross the bridge ahead and see if the Venus flytraps have it. So it sets a little mission. If you're tall, you're going to have to duck down to go through this bit. Oh, here's the Venus flytrap. So we've got to look for bits and bobs wing. Harry's too old to go through the tunnel, but there's a fun little tunnel there. And then just scattered around the forest there's these little Lego, mini Lego builds as well, which are really cute. Oh, there's flower horns. There's little Lego bugs, or say little, they're quite big actually. Sort of Lego bugs in the bushes. I think this will look quite pretty at night as well, because all this bit here is all backlit as well. And these things spin, and you can, I guess, yeah, match the character to the name. Oh, fly trap facts. I can't say it. Fly trap facts. And there's another AR code here that Harry's going to do. It takes a little bit of time to load up. So apparently this is the Cave of Illumination. Take a peek into the cave and see if you can spot any bat tricks. They are electrifying. Not sure how well the camera's going to pick it up because obviously the glass, but I think I can just about work out a bat there. Oh wow, so there's a button on the side of the cave. When you press it, it illuminates like that. Welcome to the lava mountain. Watch the crystal claw crabs soaking up the heat from the red rocks. How long can they stay in one spot? Harry's really enjoying the AR activation points. Yeah. We'll see what happens to this one. So this is what happens when you activate the AR on this particular, the lava mountain, did I say it was called? Mm-hmm. So you can see all the crabs moving around the rock. If you move the phone, are there any more crabs there, Harry?
There was 3.
Oh wow. So Harry's now doing the baby lava dragon nest activation code. So something over here is going to move in a moment. There's some really good special effects here, like a sort of like smoke and the lights and everything. It's really cool. Oh, you can see little baby lava dragons breathing fires, or green fire. And there's bits and bobs. Fancy breathing fire like a baby lava dragon? Tap the photo button. Harry's breathing fire like a lava dragon. Found the majestic lava dragon. Only true Lego Mythica friends are allowed to enter this cave. You must be very brave. I've left the boys behind, so I'm going to be brave and coming in on my own. It's very noisy. As you've got dragons flying above your head there. There's the baby lava dragons.
Oh my god!
Out of the cave is saying this way to the rest of Lego Mythica. Follow the path to leave the magical forest and explore the rest of the realm. So it looks like we've completed the new walkthrough. Oh, Harry's found one more activation point. Let's see what one this is. Wow. You can see, look, there's a dragon flying. That's amazing. That is so cool. Well done, you have completed the Magical Forest. Enjoy the rest of your stay. So we've completed the Magical Forest. I think Harry really enjoyed doing the AR activated experiences. We were going to try and do some of the Mythica rides, but the queues in there were quite big, particularly the Flight of the Skyline was about a 50-minute wait, and there's no ride access pass availability for some reason. It's been like that all day, so I don't think there's a problem with it or whether there's just none available. But we just had lunch in the Hungry Troll as well. I didn't get to vlog that because unexpectedly we bumped into our friends Josh and Jason from JJ Extra. So we just had a nice bit of a catch up with them. Basically it's a fish and chip restaurant, so I had sausage and batter and chips, and Neil had cod and chips I think it was, and Harry had fish fingers and chips. The food itself was really nice, but the only thing about that restaurant, it does get really, really busy. We queued and waited for over half an hour for the food, and to get a table in there is a task in itself, so I'm not sure whether I'd bother to go back in there again. I mean, we much prefer the burger kitchen over in the pirate area of the park, because you can always get a seat in there, but at least we've tried it now. It was quite nice. I think we're now going to head over to Deep Sea Adventure and do the submarine rides.
Deep sea. Some more around here. Fly around on the sea. Whoa, I do love sharks. Awesome fact. Sharks have been on the earth longer than dinosaurs.
Don't forget about the cow-nosed stingrays. They're pretty cool too.
Brace yourselves, explorers. We're approaching the land. Yay!
He's trying to get out. Look at him. He's like a
So we just had a really good ride on the Deep Sea Adventure. Managed to see various different types of sharks, stingrays, lots of different fish. Really good ride. Harry came off and said all he wants now is a sweet treat, and he's done. So we kind of quickly stopped off and got a lovely bit of chocolate cake in the Costa in Duplo Valley. We're now heading down to Legoland's newest attraction, the Brick, to see what it's like inside there. Try and show you some of that. So new at Legoland for 2022 is the Brick. It's a brand new attraction where dreams come true. Hundreds and thousands of Lego bricks to play with. The Brick is a chance for families to build their masterpieces for all to see and share. Unfortunately, Harry didn't want to go inside the Brick. I didn't feel comfortable filming it if I was in there on my own, so I didn't want to be seen as filming other people's kids. But it's basically sort of a big room with loads of different Lego stations. There's staff members in there to help the children to create different Lego builds. It was really busy, so it does seem like quite a popular addition to Legoland. Harry's just gone off with Neil now to look around Miniland, and then I think we're going to do maybe 1 or 2 more rides, and then we're going to be done for the day. Last ride of the day is going to be the Sky Ride. So we haven't been on this ride for ages because it's usually either closed or the queue's massive, but it's basically like a little monorail kind of ride with really good views of Miniland. So we're going to go on there now and show you the views. And there's the view of Miniland I was telling you about. It's a lot bigger than you realise actually. It goes all the way down there as well, and all the way to the back over there. Just down there is NASA. We might even see the rocket launch when we go past. Well, that's us done at Legoland. We've had a really good day as always. Highlight has got to be the Magical Forest attraction now in the world of Mythica. Harry really enjoyed all the AR sort of activation points, and it was really, really cool with all the special effects and seeing all of the creatures come to life. A surprise catch up with Josh and Jason from JJ Extra. A not so great lunch at the Hungry Troll, but you live and learn. Yeah, it's a shame we didn't get to go into the Brick, but Harry just wasn't feeling it today, unfortunately. So maybe on our next trip we'll go and have a look in there. Thank you so much for joining us on this adventure, and we'll see you again soon. Bye!